Good morning. I'm just getting to work right now, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about keto rash. Somebody came to me the other day and they said, "Hey, I'm new to keto. What's going on?" And I said, "Well, look up my video, The Keto Mechanic, all remedies keto rash type." So they found my video. I'm in like a black hoodie with San Francisco bridge and stuff on it. One of the videos that popped up on my feed after I shared my video was a small YouTuber from a few years ago that was using Megan Ramos's remedy, and she says, I'm looking in the comment section of her video, and a lot of people have this idea that keto rash is something that can be cured with just a few step process, and then all of a sudden it's gone. And normally via the ingesting of carbs, all you're doing when you ingest carbs, even on Megan Ramos remedy, she says what she has is them do a couple tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and some water to dilute it, and then they apply it topically to the skin in the area where it's at. And when it's in that rash area, that's simply to try to reduce the yeast-like effect that your body is reacting to the ketones. Some people think the ketones are actually coming out and burning the skin. And again, these are all theories. Nobody actually knows what it exactly is. They just know different types of things either alleviate or ease the effect of keto rash. What I can tell you is I can tell you that eating carbs does stop it, but it doesn't make it go away because it will eventually come back. It seems that when you get keto rash, the best thing to do is just keep eating clean keto food and it'll pass no problem. Just give it some time. A lot of people like to do an apple cider vinegar water wash solution, which they'll take 1 part apple cider vinegar and like 3 parts water, and they'll wipe their skin like under their breast area, the armpits, their neck, chest area, inside the inner legs, something like that, and they're completely fine. Megan Ramos remedy she uses is 2 tablespoons or 2 teaspoons, I forget what it is. Hello. Uh, 2 tablespoons or 2 teaspoons, it doesn't matter because it's still diluting with water. And then she'll use that to wipe the area and then even drink 2 to 3 times per day. But then she'll also use berries. And what it is 1 cup of berries the first week, and then the second week, dropping it down to half a cup of berries. That sugar that's in the berries, again, stops the keto rash type process. The best thing that you can do. There's no magic to that. All you're doing is ingesting more uh, fructose or natural sugar, and that's stopping the effect of your body producing so much keto rash at one time. But that doesn't mean it's making anything go away. Simply letting it run its course for the week that you have it or the 2 weeks that you have it, and then it not coming back is the way to go. But thinking of all these different remedy types to make something that's naturally happening go away that's very normal is not necessarily the answer for that. And I don't mean to come across as a person that has the end all be all answer for this, but again, any of these people that talk about this is fact, there are other YouTubers that are using, some of the doctor's remedies and stuff, and they talk about this is fact. They don't know what fact is. A lot of people, they talk about how the doctors and stuff know what keto rash exactly is. They don't know what it is. There's so many names being thrown around for keto rash. The first, it was there was some scientific name that popped out that nobody can say, and then they started calling it Hexheimer reaction, and then another doctor had another name for it. Another doctor had another name for it. Um, Josh Axe was talking about cycling carbs in and out to stop the keto rash from happening. Right, Perigum pigmentosa. So there's so many different names for it, and these people talk like they know what it is fact, and they don't know what it is fact. They know that ingesting more carbs slows it down or stops it because it's going to come right back. The apple cider vinegar does seem to alleviate the areas where the rash is starting. So some of the yeast-like effect may be somewhat true, but that's not necessarily true. It's just carbs in general stops it from happening. But once you get right back into a deep state of ketosis, most of the time it comes right back if you don't let it run its course. Some people think it's toxins being pushed out of the body. There's a number of remedies, but the very best way to do it is keep eating clean keto. Drink your apple cider vinegar if that's what you do. I don't do that stuff anymore. I feel like that's just a gimmick. I mean, it does lower blood pressure and stuff like that, but most of the time you're not going to see any kind of effect for it. And we're pushing the wrong product anyway. It shouldn't even be apple cider vinegar that we're pushing. We should be pushing like coconut vinegar with the mother. It's got more potassium, more amino acids. It's actually healthier for you. It's actually naturally grown organically. There's no other way you can actually grow it because it's grown around some kind of volcanic ash source. And they use the sap of the tree to ferment it and make the vinegar. But anyway, that's the gist of it. Let it run its course. It'll go away. That's it, guys. That's my message. Thank you.